Hate the move Hidden Power, but more on that later. First, let's go in and do the Battle Dome. Love the music here. And so long since I've heard it too. Before I enter in, and before I forget to level up my team, here's my team. Yeah, that's why I'm redoing this. I have a Weezing that has a Torkoal because he has Flamethrower, Sludge Bomb, Explosion, and Toxic. He's pretty much going to be my star most of the time. He has decent attack stats, very good defense, decent special defense, and decent HP. Porygon 2. Modest. Psychic, and of course the Bolt Beam combo, because that's nigh unbeatable. And Hidden Power Grass. I'll give you a hint. Hidden Power is one reason why I don't like the IVs. Or Hidden Power move in general. Very good defenses, great special attack, and great HP. Shell Bell for recovery. Hitmonlee with the Soft Sand, some very good speed and special defense and attack, of course. Brick Break, Rock Slide, Earthquake, and Hidden Power. I always want to say Shadow, but it's Ghost. That's my tour de force, and let's take this place down. So in case you didn't tell from that girl, this place involves strategy. Now how, you may ask, does it involve strategy? Well, you'll see. I'll show you the first two battles of this 4 battle thing. That's right, you get 4 for this. Amazing, isn't it? Now look. Tourney Tree. These are all the people in the tournament. And look at this. You get a description of your opponent, which in my case is Lady Gillian with this team. Average potential. Starling disruptive moves, emphasizes HP. And let's see what it says about me. The best candidate to be a champ. Total disaster at all times, and races Pokemon balanced. That's very true. All the EVs and my Pokemon are very balanced. If you want your opponent directly, well, here it is. And yeah, you can only choose 2 Pokemon. That's the interesting part, is you can only choose 2 Pokemon. Look, we have a few people in the audience. Hooray! So let's just fight this guy. These guys. Because, you know, she's totally more than one guy. And of course I didn't instantly defeat that. But, oh well, it's Grimer. It has pretty high special defense. Slowpoke, I don't think so much. And we win. So yeah. Now everyone's advanced. And now I get to fight this guy. What was his team again? Okay. Hitmonlee, then Porygon 2. So now we got more people. And you're getting the point, aren't you? It's a tournament. This is very freaking cool in my opinion. And of course you lower my speed. Haters. Haters gonna hate. So yeah, at first this is gonna be very easy because the opponents are easy. But it's gonna get harder, and you have quite a bit of tournaments to go through whenever you want to face the boss of this place, so I'll be continuing on until then. Alright, I'm going to talk more about the Battle Dome here than in my second part like I usually do because, well, I have a lot of explaining to do on the second part, and to be honest, it was pretty necessary. So, you know, just checking the teams. And I like to use this combo a lot, Hitmonlee, well, Weezing and then Hitmonlee, because they have a very nice little combo they can set up here. Send out Weezing, if he has the stats to try and take down the first Pokemon. In this case I could, because it's Venomoth. And you know, this place is, since every place deals with luck pretty much, I'm going to say the luck here can be a really big game changer, because, you know, one Pokemon down that's it. You got nothing else to go back on except one Pokemon. If that one Pokemon's not ready to get that other Pokemon, then you're done. Thankfully, I got lucky with a team here that I could easily take down with Weezing and Flamethrower, and then finish up the rest with Hitmonlee, if need be. Sniffed Hero, because, hey, why not? And so, like I said, luck here is a big, big game changer. And they can be really annoying at times, because, I mean, you only fight 8 Pokemon with 2 of your Pokemon each time. The problem is, you get unlucky once, and that can ruin your whole winning streak, and you'd just die. I think I was considering in my mind right here which Pokemon I could use, because sometimes you can have some tough combinations. Yeah, I think I need to check again to make sure that I was making the right decision. You usually gotta weigh the option. If there's one Pokemon that might cause you to mess up and the other 2 you'd be fine against with your first Pokemon, act as if the Pokemon you'd be bad against would come up, because that's what tends to happen. Another annoying combo this place likes to use is Quick Claws, which is very annoying because it tends to be slow Pokemon. But enough on that. Next time I'll explain some more stuff. Alright then. As you can see, there's this guy named Tucker that's finally gone to the final match. And guess what? He's the guy. I already know what his team is, but it's always nice to look back. He has a Swampert, a Salamence, and a Charizard. All 3 of my Pokemon were made so that I could go against this team, so I should be ready. Always go with Weezing first, and then Hitmonlee second. Hitmonlee's got that sweeper moveset, so I should be alright. Alright, now, just watch this. He comes, he spins around, and then he starts doing this. Oh my goodness, you gotta love this. I remember the first time I saw this, because this was one of the only 4 Frontier Bleeders I've ever fought. The other 2 being, well, I'll get into that later, but basically, I love this guy's animation. I'm the no 1 star. At least he's not as creepy as Thorn, who knows, like, how good your team is in percentages. Don't even know how. He just has a little thingy that does it for him. And okay, Swampert. I was expecting him to send that out. Explosion. Get rid of this thing. I don't like him. Not one bit. Yeah, watch that health bar go down. I just gotta hope like heck he has a Charizard, because Salamence would probably kill me. Okay, there he is. Rock Slide. And with a strategy and a little bit of luck, in 2 moves I beat the Domaze. And yep, thanks to my strategy, I get the tactic symbol. Not the tact symbol, the tactic symbol. So we win again. We get the nice little confetti. I think they stole that from the contest animation too. We get a heck of a lot more battle points. And sure, that was a pretty funny battle anyway. So you may be wondering why I'm showing you my team. Well, in case you didn't notice, I replaced Hitmonlee with a Heracross. A reversal Heracross to be exact. Pretty similar to the one I used in my boss only gold, I think it was. And the reason why is because Tucker's really mean the second time around. The first time around he has 2 sweepers and a Pokemon with decent defenses, which would be Swampert. So, you know, that's not too much of a problem. Next time, though, he goes on the more defensive side, and he has a Swampert, a Metagross, and a Latias. Now, the problem is, 2 of my Pokemon are tanks, and one of them's a somewhat sweeper. He doesn't have quite the stats that other sweepers do, but again, that's why I chose him. The problem was the Hitmonlee couldn't handle the Metagross. That thing had, like, maxed out defense and maxed out attack. and maxed out special attack. I don't know how. It just had very high stats in general, and I could not. I don't care how many times I changed my team. It didn't even matter what. I could not get that thing. So I had to change to the Heracross because it was a good counter to the rest of his team, pretty much. And it's very overused, I know, but I just had to use it to get this guy over with. I did not want to have a whole nother team. Now, in case you're wondering why I hate the move's hidden power so much, because Pokemon are caught with IVs, which change from Pokemon to Pokemon. They range from 0 to 31 for each stat. And hidden power is based on those IVs. So you gotta get a good set of IVs, and that's nearly impossible to do with some of the Pokemon I was trying to catch. It took me hours upon hours to catch the right Hitmonlee and Porygon too. And there's no IV changer, so I couldn't take the easy way out. I don't like doing this, but next time I'll get better, and I hopefully won't have to change my team. Alright. Tucker's been causing me problems. The Heracross replacement should be able to beat down his team. Although I must say, even though I said this 1,000 of times, thanks to the refights about to do this guy, I still love how it says the perfect invincible superstar. More like the perfect cheap superstar. Alright, Weezing, Heracross, let's do this. Can the win streak be stretched? Well, let's see. So yeah, this guy's back. He still doesn't have to do quite as many retries as I have to do, tournaments as I have to do. So let's do this. Toxic, because I know he uses Mirror Coat every single turn. At least in the beginning he does. Yeah, if he uses Ice Beam, that's good, because that does less damage to me than Surf. And, yay, actually got him down. And I even got a Flamethrower on him. Sweet. Heracross, Endure. And then Reversal. Done. I don't even, the critical hit doesn't matter. This guy's been a pain in the butt, and you'll hear me explain why. You know, in the fights leading up to this guy, and why I had to switch, and, you know, all that unfun stuff. Just trust me, I tried enough times with Hitmonlee, but it didn't have quite the stats to beat up that freaking Metagross. So, we're done with this place. I was considering redoing a whole, team for this because I failed my original one, but then I decided I just need to change Hitmonlee and that's it. The other two were good, and they're underused, so why not?